Finally, something a little bit more affordable. I have NX8 SE from NICEHCK. Hello guys, Jordan from Jordan Review. Welcome back. Today we have the NX8 SE, which is selling at $249 US, but with sales going on right now, it's selling at $215. And if you apply the promo code down there, you can get another like $13 off, so make it around like $200. And I'm not affiliated, I don't get commission, just that is a code to help you all with the promotion. So this is around like a $200 set. It is NX8, is a series from NICEHCK, so they have several like NX series before this. So I haven't listened to the ones that before, so that's why today I hired help.
Hi.
Okay, so today we have special guest again. We have Adit. So we will be talking about this NX8 SE. Yeah, it's really mouthful to talk about this name because
Just call it the special edition.
yes, I will call this the special edition because being Chinese, I can't really XXXX. Okay, so we talk about the special edition, and he will also talk about some impression and also a little bit of the impression of the previous NX8 version.
Yeah.
Shall we? Let's go. Let's start off with the build quality and the outlook, and Adit will talk about some of the differences that it has with the NX8 OG. So the NX8 SE this time, they are having, it's over here. So slightly, I think design wise, is the size same?
The size is exactly the same. Actually, the shape is pretty much identical, except for the gold trim here. The original one is actually black trim.
Black or grey? Or
It's a bit greyish.
Yeah, so this time now they have changes in design, but the shapes are quite similar. It's
Pretty much the same. I think if you close your eye, it's
should be the same. Because
exactly
I
the
think,
same.
and also the NX8B, the OG or the SE, the size I think is towards the smaller size to me. Yeah, so it's really small, really comfortable to wear. So it is, I would say, really comfy for like long travel or like maybe for girls as well. And for the faceplate, the previous NX8,
purplish.
it's a bit more purple.
Yeah, it's a bit more purple.
Now is still going, they are still using the starry theme. Yeah. So this is the galaxy theme. This is more towards like bluish, greenish, bluish. Depends on the one that you get. Might have like variation or something.
I think depends on the angle you see also.
Yeah, just different angles. It just shine a bit differently. And on like brighter lights, maybe it look a bit nicer. And let's talk about the cable as well. So I heard Adit told me that there are some differences in the cable.
Yeah, actually, the material itself, I don't think there's a difference. But for the special edition, they actually have an interchangeable termination. So the original one, you have to pick 3.5 or 4.4 during purchase. Now, there's only one option and it's interchangeable.
So it's quality of life. Let's talk about the driver setup. So for the driver setup, this has NX8, right? So I mean, it really has like 8 drivers. It has like 1 dynamic drivers, 6 balance armature, and 1 piezo. Is NX8 same?
Yes, it's exactly the same. Actually, the only difference between the special edition and OG, from what I heard, is just the capacitors.
Oh, I see. So like,
it's exactly the same. Like,
so maybe we'll talk about the sound.
Yeah.
Like shortly.
Yeah.
It also came with this tuning plate. So it has a tuning nozzle that has like different material.
Yes.
I'm not sure what is the stock one that it came with, but the one extra that they give, if you buy the SE, you come with this, and it come with stainless steel and titanium. So it just changes the sound a little bit because of the different chamber, different material that it uses. So some of them are towards like brighter, some of them are a little bit more aggressive and better technicalities and all. So I think it's very good, and it is also backwards compatible with like.
Actually, this one, if you buy the original NX8, it doesn't actually come with it. In fact, when it was launched, this doesn't even exist. When this one came up, it actually came out as a separate product that you have to purchase separately. I think it's around what, $25 if I'm not wrong.
Now it just came with this.
But now I think they learned the lesson or something. Now it kind of like if you buy the NX8, it comes with this, and this will also fit the original NX8. So fitting is exactly the same. And also another thing, right? When the NX8 originally was launched, it was also designed so that it fits nozzle from other IEMs.
Like from like Moondrop, you know, Moondrop they have
SimGod, Moondrop,
SimGod, Moondrop. So if you have previously have other IEMs that have like nozzle, changeable nozzle, you can play around with this. So you can either use this on your SimGod or use the SimGod one over here to get even more like options in like sound, different in sound signature. Yeah. So let's talk about sound really quickly. So for the NX8, for the special edition, so it has, I would say, to me, it's a very well balanced sound. So at first, it was kind of difficult for me to like really determine what is the sound signature because it's so like well balanced all rounder that I can't really tell. Like give you a definition of, oh, this is a bassy set, this is a very mid-rangey set, or this is a very trebly set, bright set, V-shaped set. So this is kind of like all-rounder. So, and to Adit, right, he told me that the NX8 previously got a little bit of like difference.
Yeah, actually it's quite funny because I mean, from their product page, they mentioned that it has more treble, more resolution, but when I kind of compare it, it was kind of a lot more subtle than that, I think. What I find is that for the original, it's very mid-forward. You know, I remember you mentioned
very cao, very thick, like mid-rangey.
Very thick mid-range, that kind of like to your face. Whereas this one kind of like push things a bit
wider,
a
bit further
back. Yeah, so it kind of gives you a bit more a more expensive, immersive kind of experience, and then also a bit airier. So even though I think we did graph it and we found that it's pretty much similar to the original, but when you actually put it, tried putting the old one on one ear and the new one, the special edition, on one ear, and I can feel that the special edition one to be definitely noticeably more open than the original.
Yeah, I think the original, to my really brief like trying impression, is, I would say, a little bit more like close in, and because of the mid-range is so thick, right? So it's everything is just within here. Now this one is a little bit more like expensive. So I also like find it very nice to like, it can handle most of the genre because of the all-rounder traits that it has. And in terms of like bass, I would say that bass is not like a lot. No, I wouldn't call it a bassy set, just like good enough to have that very pleasant bass. If you are a bass head, might not satisfy you, but I think it's at the correct amount. And for mid-range, it kind of keep the mid-range of the OG NX8 somewhat to my memory. But here, I would say that female vocal sounded here is like really blush and really like good enough. They have well body and not say super forward, but just nice. I would say just nice. And details on this, I say that on what it is right now is like okay. It's like really all around. It's like okay. But what really changes it is the little plates over here. So by changing the nozzle, so I tried. Both of us usually have really similar tastes like 90% of the time, but this time we
fight.
We fought. So as in audio is a very subjective thing. So there is this stainless steel and titanium nozzle, right?
Yes.
So stainless steel. So maybe our understanding is a little bit different, depends on the songs that we listen to. Both are towards the slightly brighter tuning, I'll say, brighter enhancement, I'll say. Enhancement, changes lah.
Yeah.
So the stainless steel one, to me, is, I would say, brighter in the treble region. So treble region, it just bumps out all your treble. Almost borderline towards like sibilance, but it's okay, it's acceptable, at least to me. And just that because of the change of stainless steel, right, this time around you get more details, and also you get your imaging a little bit sharper as well. And as for the titanium, to me, okay, so it bumps up the upper mid-range, so the female vocals are really shouty now. So to me, because I listen to a lot of female vocals, so to me it's too sharp. But let's Adi share his experience on this. Which one you prefer?
So for me, I actually prefer the titanium one. And the titanium one, for me, the titanium one, it's kind of like just the nice balance for the upper mid range. So it gives it a bit more edge.
A bit more bite.
Yeah, a bit more bite, but without being too aggressive. Whereas the stainless steel, to me, just very, very aggressive treble and kind of like rough and a bit too edgy for me. And again, I think between both of us, we also have different preferred tips as well, right? Yeah. So that could be, it could play a part to it. But again, for me, I will go with the titanium for most of the time.
I think biggest reason because like if the singers that you listen to, like for example, the singers I listen to is a J-pop singer, J-pop artist called Machiko. So her voice is really like towards the higher pitch, like Lisa, you know, they just scream when they sing. So that's why on the titanium it's just a bit scary, as in they really scream here. And maybe the genre that you listen to.
I also listen to J-pop, but I think we had kind of slightly different groups of artists that we listen to. So for myself, I mostly kind of like male vocal or lower register female vocals. So like recently I've been listening to Aina DN. I think her raspy voice does not really cause me that much problem. And like Yuri for male side, vocal. Then it's like, it didn't really.
It's not that aggressive, that's why. Then it's not aggressive. Then the treble also not as sharp as a stainless steel. That's why I get why you like the titanium one. So both will have a little bit of like enhanced detail retrievals, and like he said, it's quite wide to begin with. Now with these changes in nozzle, it's just slightly even wider. So I think it's a welcome thing, and it's free. It came with the things, came with the packaging. So I think is very welcome. So I think that should be around it. I think for those of you who are looking for, I would say, something to get around like $200. So of course you can get, to us nowadays, $200 you can get like almost everything. You can get like Daybreak, you can get like Prelude. All these are really, really, really good options. But this is a little bit comfier to wear, a bit nicer in looks, and it comes with the nozzle as well. So yeah, you can go to NICEHCK, you go to Shopee. I think they are available in like AliExpress or something.
Yeah, I think they are available in AliExpress for most of the international markets. Or directly from NICEHCK, I think.
And also maybe you guys can like support NICEHCK. They do sell affordable, very colorful, different colors kind of cable as well. For your IEM. So today, thank you Adi for coming, and we shall see you guys again next time. Bye bye.